What's going on YouTube? Chris back with another video. Today we're going to be checking out minimal cases by Minimal for the Pixel 3a XL. So these cases were provided to me by Minimal Case. I just want to be upfront about that. We have the frosted black and also the frosted white. They do have a couple other colors, blue, red. These can all be picked up on Amazon. I'll leave links down in the description. About 23 bucks, so they are on the pricey side for a minimal thin case, and hence the name of the company. That's what they are. Slim minimal cases that pretty much allow for you to keep the form factor of your phone itself without having to worry adding a lot of bulk. It gives scratch protection. Opening of the box, again, minimal box presentation. Some instructions on how to install the phone properly. Here is that frosted white, paper thin. So a little worried about the overall longevity. I did use one of these cases, I think back, I want to say the Pixel 2 XL. You have your cutouts for your power, volume buttons on the side, your headphone jack up top, nothing on the side obviously, your ports, speaker down at the bottom, your camera cutout, and your fingerprint scanner. So paper thin, super light. You also do get a microfiber cloth, which is a nice addition. You do want to make sure you wipe down your phone before you install any sort of case whatsoever to keep from it getting scratched up. To get 20% off your next purchase, use code MINIMAL20. And that is actually on their website itself, not on Amazon. So for this case, you're going to want to probably install this buttons in first, and then the rest of the case slides on just like that. All right, there we go. So now we have the frosted white on our purplish Pixel 3a XL. They do make these for the 3a also. So we can see, you can still see some of that purple coming through. It has a nice little cute, if I might say, accent in terms of the purplish and the whitish color, and then that nice vibrant yellow power button, which is still able to be seen, which is nice. That's what I love about Pixels, is that accent power button. So everything is accessible. You do get a small little hole for your mic, and there's ample room for your headphone jack. Overall, this feels nice. I do have a tempered glass screen protector, so it gives no sort of drop protection on the front. This is mainly for scratch resistant protection, so similar to like a skin. If you do have a skin on your device, more than likely this will not fit because it is so tight of tolerances. This is pretty much form-fitting to the phone itself. Now, you can feel just slightly the volume rocker sticking out from the case itself. The case is just thin enough to basically make the buttons flush. You can at least feel where the volume buttons are, which I think, if I recall, on the 2XL, they're completely flush. The power button is flush, if not slightly recessed below the case. It does make it a little difficult to find. It is kind of slippery, but at the same time, it's not any more slippery than the phone by itself. So that is the frosted white. We're going to go ahead and check out the black one here. Something I missed, you do get a minimal case sticker. So here is the black. So it's still somewhat translucent. It's frosted as you would expect. Let's go ahead and throw this onto the phone itself. Now, if you have a black phone or a white one, the color is going to look a little bit different compared to my purplish one here. So just keep that in mind. And there you go. So with this, you can't really see too much of the color. Through the frosted black, you can see a little bit of the Google logo down there, but you do get a much more popish color of the purple, the yellow, and then on the fingerprint scanner as well. So if you do have a black phone, this is going to look good because it's going to blend in real nicely. If you have a white one also, it kind of looks more of like a mocha in a way, just because of how dark it is, and it's not completely black, because this is black and you can see the color difference between these two tones there. So if you're OCD like I am, the frosted black isn't really my, this isn't my cup of tea. It has a nice frosted texture on the back of it. It will scratch up because it is plastic. That you can just see real quick. My fingernail making some etches there. So yeah, this will give you at least scratch protection, keeping your phone nice and minimal. If you guys want a case for drop protection, this is not going to be the case for you. So just bear that in mind. Thank you all for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.